Welcome back, everybody. If you remember correctly, where we last left off, we ended up getting a sheriff for Prim from the correctional facility. Just gotta check something real quick. It won't take much but a second. Okay. Had to make sure the thing was actually recording. So we're gonna go into here now, which is the patrol station. Oh shit, we have some enemies here.
You like that?
But I got a plasma gun, which was one of the new weapons that I got from the trader. It works. It's a really good weapon right now. Right now, it's a pretty good weapon, so I'm not gonna be complaining too much about it, you know? Okay. I bet you're wondering why I came into here. It's not just to kill these things, it's to gather stuff. Gather equipment, XP, whatever else I need. You know? That's it. Just whatever I need. So now we're gonna go this way. I think what our next plan will be is we will be heading our way to Nipton. We'll try to work our way to Nipton and stuff, and maybe into Novak. Got a couple of birds up here. Oh, there's an ant. The ants are a little dangerous too. You gotta be careful with them because they can mess you up. Mostly because they don't just travel. They don't usually travel alone. Like there's usually one or two of them. Sometimes. Sometimes more. I think the most I've ever seen them traveling in a group was probably like 4. You know, it wasn't like a whole lot, but it was enough to make a significant difference and shit. Where like if I tried to do something here, I'd get messed up pretty quick. You know? Especially because it was the start of the game. Got that giant ant. And I got the small one. You know, like I usually come down in here and I usually kill the fucking ants and shit because you know. You know, they're quick XP. Oh, fuck. You know, the ants are easy to kill, and they're worth an alright amount of PC, or not PC, sorry. And they're worth a good amount of XP. So that is why I usually come kill them, is because it's like, oh, they're easy to kill and they're worth an okay amount of XP, especially for the beginning. If I remember correctly, like later on down here or whatever, like when you hit a certain level, sometimes a rat, like a giant rat scorpion, will spawn in here or something. Ah, warrior ant! Suck it! Suck it, nerd! Yeah! In your face! In your fucking face! God. Yeah. Gotta do that every once in a while. You gotta crouch just to see if you're, especially when you're in an area like that, because like I said, the ants can and will sneak up on you. So, you know, you gotta be careful with them. Because they can and will sneak up on you. Like back over there, you remember back over there when I was just running around and shit, and all of a sudden there was like fucking like 6 of them on me. Yeah, that happens a lot, especially when you're fighting the ants. But like I've shown, obviously they are very easy to kill. So you know, it's not like it's all that big of a concern when you come across ants. I think that's a bit more of a dangerous opponent right there. I think that's a bark scorpion. And yep, that would be a bark scorpion. That's a rat scorpion. I just got shot. I'll help you. You motherfucker. There.
You like that? Ah!
Yeah, you had a good roll there. If you would have just, if you would have fucking not shot at me. Shit, he has it. This guy had it. With the cowboy repeater. And here's the dude with the metal armor. He's a fucking punk. He never has anything good. Yeah, I know there's enemies. They're not necessarily enemies, but I know there's people around here. Oh, those birds. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fucking raven. Okay. Well, ravens are nothing, so it's fine, whatever. Yeah, see, it's a raven. Okay, so that's fine. That's all that's left. Okay. Well, because for a moment I thought it was more enemies, so I was like, God damn it. But I did get the cowboy repeater, which is nice. It fires the same thing as this. Yeah, but it's a rifle instead, so it's actually, you know, really good. Okay. I'm coming across more people with 10 millimeters though, so that's good. Because that's a better round than the 9. The 9 looks cooler though, but the 10 is a better round. So we're gonna come up this way. Nice and carefully. Oop. Oop. Getting shot. Okay, took care of him. Alright. And I actually know right where we're at, so this is actually a fairly good place for us to save, because we're right outside Nipton. So we made it to Nipton, which is good. Because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it at least to here. You know, so this will be where we save. And I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. What you're watching. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos. And until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.